Do you ever find yourself making excuses, wasting time, or just feeling stuck in life? Like the more you try, the less progress you make. Maybe you're caught up in what you can't control, letting your fears stop you from living the life you want. What if there was a way to cut through all of that? A mindset that could help you overcome excuses, regrets, and distractions. Enter Stoicism. In today's video, we're diving into 6 Stoic life lessons that can change how you approach everything. These are practical, time-tested strategies to help you take control of your life, eliminate regrets, and finally move forward with purpose. Time doesn't care about your excuses. Do you ever feel like time is slipping through your fingers, and no matter what you do, you can't seem to make any progress? That's the thing about time. It doesn't wait. Every excuse you make is just another day lost, and time doesn't care. I used to be the master of excuses. I had a project I was passionate about, but I kept putting it off. I'm too tired. I'll start next week, or I need more research. Before I knew it, months had gone by with no progress. Time wasn't waiting for me to get it together. It just kept ticking. And here's a hard truth. Most of us aren't as busy as we think. We're just distracted. We scroll social media, binge-watch shows, and then convince ourselves we don't have time for our goals. But it's not time that's the problem. It's us. If you've ever felt like you're in a race against time, here's the wake-up call. Time won't slow down. You need to keep up. The sooner you stop making excuses, the sooner you'll get closer to the life you want. Because once time is gone, it's gone for good. Your health is your most valuable asset. Most of us ignore our health until something goes wrong. We treat our bodies like they're indestructible, thinking we can fix everything later, but that's not how it works. I was one of those people who burned the candle at both ends. Poor diet, no sleep, running on stress and caffeine. I thought I could keep going, but my body had other plans. One day, it just shut down. I was stuck in bed, exhausted, unable to function. That's when I realized, your health doesn't care about your deadlines or hustle. If you don't take care of it, it'll make sure you regret it. Here's the Stoic lesson. Prioritize your health. Without it, you can't show up for anything else. It's not about perfection or extreme fitness. It's about balance. Start small. Eat better. Move more. Get enough sleep. Your future self will thank you. The greatest regrets come from what you didn't do. Ever see someone living the life you wanted and wonder why you didn't go for it? That feeling is regret, and it's much worse than failure. The truth is, we don't regret the things we try and fail at nearly as much as the things we never even attempt. Playing it safe might feel comfortable, but in the long run, it leads to the most boring places. The biggest regrets aren't about mistakes, they're about missed opportunities. Life rewards action, not hesitation. So if there's something you've been putting off, just go for it. You don't want to look back and wonder why you didn't take that leap. Failures can teach us lessons, but regrets haunt us for life. Love your fate. Embrace what comes. One of the core Stoic ideas is Amor Fati, loving your fate. It's about embracing everything that happens, good or bad, as a part of your journey. Life will throw challenges your way, and you can't control that. But you can control how you respond. Instead of resisting what happens, love it. See every setback as an opportunity to grow stronger. When something goes wrong, instead of asking, "Why me?" ask, "What can I learn from this?" Life will always be unpredictable, but your mindset doesn't have to be. By embracing whatever life throws your way, you're freeing yourself from frustration and disappointment. You're choosing to find meaning in everything, even in the hardships. Focus on what you can control. The Stoics teach that the key to happiness is focusing only on what you can control. So much of our stress comes from worrying about things outside of our influence. Other people's opinions, outcomes of events, or even just random bad luck. But here's the reality. You can't control any of that. What you can control is your attitude, your actions, and how you respond to life's challenges. When you focus on these things, you empower yourself to live a more fulfilling and peaceful life. Whenever you find yourself stressed or frustrated, ask yourself, is this within my control? If the answer is no, let it go. Focus on the things you can influence and let the rest be. The power of small steps. We often think success requires massive action, big, bold moves that shake up our lives. But Stoicism teaches that real progress comes from small, consistent steps. You don't need to overhaul your life in one grand gesture. You just need to keep moving forward, little by little. It's easy to get overwhelmed when you look at how far you still have to go. But the Stoics remind us that every journey is made up of tiny steps. Each day, focus on making small improvements. Over time, those small steps add up to big changes. Don't get caught up in the end goal, just focus on what you can do today. Progress is progress, no matter how small. So there you have it. 6 Stoic life lessons that can help you stop making excuses and start living with clarity and purpose. Remember, Stoicism isn't about being perfect. It's about progress, resilience, and embracing the journey. Life will always throw challenges your way, but with these lessons, you'll be ready for them. Until we meet again, may your nights be peaceful and your days be full of purpose. Stay stoic.